Is it rolling? Okay. Hi, and thanks for coming to watch this video from Carolina Varsity. We are taking a look at the 2016 NCHSAA playoffs, 4AA playoffs, and now we've got I think a pretty good ball game here. Midwest number 6, Mooresville at 8-3, coming down to play the West number 3, West Mecklenburg, who is also 8-3.
Contrast the styles here. Let's take a look at the players to watch. For Mooresville, obviously, running back Don Jetton, defensive back Chris Ingram, and outside linebacker Tay Davis. For West Mecklenburg, quarterback Richard Latimer, I call him athlete Deami Brown, and linebacker Trajan McQueen, who's going to the Shrine Bowl. Mooresville, they just can't give up big plays over the top, and you say that a lot when teams play West Meck, and they still get big plays over the top. Right. And West, they got to load up the box to stop Donshell Jetton in the run game. A lot of teams have had success running the football on West Meck this year. And, coming into it, I thought it was a surprise because Coach Davis did a really good job with the defense, but I think he just doesn't have the big bodies that he's had in the past to help slow down that run game. For Mooresville, if you can throw in a couple play actions, you might get some big plays, and that could be a big difference in what's projected to be a tight football game here.
Yeah, the game is predicted to be a West Mecklenburg win, 27-26.
Wow!
So you might as well say it's a toss-up ball game. Either team's got the opportunity to win. Mm-hmm. If Mooresville can find, I don't know. I was going to say if they can find a way to cover Deami Brown, but that's kid's fast, athletic. He's going to be hard. You gotta make sure you know where he's at and address
double team him.
Yeah, you better
make somebody else beat you.
You better have somebody, especially if he's lining up at a wide receiver or something. You better double team and make sure there's somebody under and over on him. If you don't, and then that person that's over him better have some ability to be able to make cuts and have good hips.
So this guy, Chris Ingram, I think you got to line up and match up on Deami wherever he goes if he's at receiver.
Right.
I think that's what you got to do.
Yeah, so you may man him and then have a guy over.
Yeah.
Make sure your safety or somebody is always over, because good chance Brown is going to get by. He's going to break loose until they get the ball. And then, of course, they're going to try to get the ball to him in space. So it's going to be covering him. Now, the thing is there are some other kids. Number 11.
Tyler Barnes, number 11. Shaquan Green, number 7. I like Jared Jones that comes out the backfield, number 6.
Yep.
That's what makes West Meck offensively so tough. You can put 2 on Brown, but then the other guys are going to get you.
There's some other athletes that can get you. Good quarterback, kid can throw the ball. He can run the ball. West is going to have to, like you say, stop the run. They have a difficult time with that. Mainly the problem is they just don't have a lot of size on the lines. They don't have a lot of depth either. West is kind of strained a little bit with Jaffe Brown being out. I don't know if he'll have returned for this game. He has a knee injury. That's number 1. He's almost as fast. He's faster than Deami Brown,
if you can believe it.
So, but that puts a little strain because Deami plays both offense and defense. He's safety. Mm-hmm. A lot of times he will step up and corner man sometimes, but he's a lot of times over the top because he can run things down. And with him having to be out there on both sides all the time, and he's probably going to be slotted up or out at wide receiver more. That strains them a little bit. So I've kind of said what you need to do against West is be physical. Play some physical. Because of their depth, you need to wear them down. And if
Mooresville has the right offense.
Exactly. So Mooresville can do that. It's obviously the report thinks it's going to be an opportunity for them to win. And I'm not going to walk away surprised that Mooresville wins. I'd be shocked if they blew West Mecklenburg out, and I'd be shocked if West blew Mooresville out. I think it's going to be a tight ball game.
I agree.
A short list game for me. Mike McCarver says he'll be there. I may be there as well. I may just because it's one of the better ball games. So tell us what you think, people. Mooresville people, come on, tell us why you can handle these guys. Thanks for watching.